to start, I want to introduce you to this map art I've been doing for every month. Well, and maybe I should do this. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's try it again. Suicide prevention for September. Just remember, stay. You are loved. And breast cancer awareness. And February, we go from October to February. October is heart health awareness. And y'all kind of have the same formula. And then March is multiple sclerosis awareness. Yep. And then here in the month of April is autism acceptance. I don't know what compelled me to do the map art, but just felt like the right thing to do. And they each come with their own books with information. So yeah. Alright, let's get building some hanging gardens. Before I start building, I need to expand. Let me show you. Oh wait. Before that, mending tools. Let me find my bottles. My apologies for lack of sound effects. They'll kick in, I promise. There we go. All better. Alright, we'll put that away. I was really thinking about this space and how to morph it to my liking. It haunted my dreams. Yes, really. I'm actually going to take most of these blocks out just so I can use them on the outer part of the wall. So that'll be the first step. Let me get my moss here and pillar up. This bay will need to be covered up so I can expand the land. I want the little bit to be a rocky coast, just for that part of the border. I need my hoe to descend. Ow, my ankles. To my delight, LBB came over and helped me so much. She helped me with the dirt and grass placement and helped me fix my sound. My hero. Now let me turn up the music so you can enjoy the expansion time lapse. There we go. Expansion done. And it's ready to receive new art. I decided the kennel needed a redesign, so the puppers were moved to the stable while I remodeled. Let's get the needed stuff away. And grab the base materials, the sandstone. This building is going to have a central round building open to the sky with 4 wings. I did a lot of counting to myself that didn't get recorded. I'm gonna stop narrating and just show my process to some music. I got my circle. I got my wings. Now I need my pillars. I'm gonna need more pillars. And each pillar at the same height. This is the general layout that I want for the hanging gardens. Please excuse Calcifer. That's not a lot of space. Let's look at this from an aerial view. Yay for tall trees. Dang it. And that's not big enough. But you get the idea of the shape. So let's get into a building time lapse. that time lapse. Let's start in here. So I took some time to redo bits of my nether tunnel. So I got a really good suggestion from a fellow hubster named Blog. And there we go. Said to make these walls. So I did. And it looks good. Great suggestion. Thanks. Now we're gonna come through here. Into the portal. Is it gonna be day or night? Daytime! Okay. So. The Hanging Gardens. This is for Demeter. So I ended up making the circle bigger and scooching it over. So I have more... Why are you in the water? Anyway. So, Hanging Gardens. In the book, these are actually grapevines. Actually... realize they need to grow from somewhere. I may have to make some of this into dirt and bring the vines down. I'll figure it out. And I'll let you know. Lined it with pots, cherry bushes. Got the particles going on from the blossoms. And then it's kind of got to use your imagination, but this is supposed to be a statue of Demeter. And actually, I was rereading what I wrote, and she's actually looking down because she has a sad expression on her face. So I'm going to fix this armor stand. Looking down with a sad expression. Might be a little bit too much. Get your head up a little bit. That'll do. Okay. And then make you invulnerable. Because I like my coordinates. Go. Hi. Yes, let me get my arts to die. And get my emerald. Who do you have? Ooh, Scar. And you have this and mud. It says ooh, lily pads. Okay. Come here. 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 Hey, here. Come here. Scar. The lily pads, please. I know I can fish for them, but why not buy them? Ooh, and blue orchids. Oh, yay. Let me grab this and this. I'll be right back. Alright, let's... Make sure I don't go splat, because I have strong rockets on me. Down here, I'll put Scar away. Lead. I'll take. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? And ta-da. Alright. Now. This part's messy. I won't show you. Yeah. All done. Dirty work done. Take that evidence. That's right, I put these in here. Alright, anyway, so take these and use them right away. Because, as you can see, I put some glow berries up. So there's lighting on the floor. And the sea lanterns to keep it lit. And I got flowers over here. I just got a whole bunch of flowers and wet ham. And put them in every which way. And then we have our water flowers. Put one more here. I'll keep these because I do have other ponds to make. That one's done. I have a big one over there. But yes, I just filled this with flowers. Oh, bunches of little flowers. You can walk through here. It's not that crowded, but I had hyacinths bloom just not too long ago. And I can only imagine how this would smell if these flowers were actually here. Because roses. Well, they're not. Roses aren't in yet. But hyacinths and just all these little flowers. Like the alliums. They probably smell so good. Oh, yeah. That's right. No, I'll keep this. Yeah, I did bring some flowers in here. Bring some color in here. There's a lot of empty space, but that's okay. It gets good. What's that? Oh, anyway, so I did yellow here because bright, sunny, and you know, what's agriculture without the sun? Feeding the plants. Got Demeter, as I said, and this goes out. You have more flowers here. This goes out and leads to, I did end up moving that bush over here, and this goes out to the vineyard. I'll fix this path at some other time, and this one will look more like this, and then follow this out. It'll also go over here. I'll probably set up some like tables, like a lounging area, because it's a good view of the sea. And I might build up these rocks a little bit just to make it more protruding up as the border of the land. I've had this guy for so long, and he doesn't have a name, and he roams free. What should I name him? Let me know. Anyway. And then we go out here, and this is where our hippocrene are. Stables. In the book, this doesn't exist. The fences. It's just I don't need horses wandering, or donkeys or mules wandering everywhere. It's just a field with a stable in it for them to use as they want. The hippocrene roam free. And then this is the redesigned kennel. I stuck with the red, because red is a very royal-like color. Oh my gosh, I have too many horses. I might have to And they're white horse. I have white horses. Oh, Anyway. I'm getting too many horses. Anyway. So yeah, there's the kennels. They lead out. Oh, that's right. Then where's Cayenne? Cayenne? There he is. Oh, what the heck? Ugh. Cayenne Chrysius. This is Zeus's divine dog. From what I've read. If my information betrays me, I'm sorry. Out here we have the pond. It's like got little fishies. It just drips down. It's pretty much covered. Got the flowers all around to give it a little bit of color. And then out here. So this statue here is to be Ares. He's out of place here. Because he should be over by the arena. It's over here. This, once I put the border out to where I expanded to, this is going to get torn down, moved out, and built up. What is going on? There we go. So, this statue will go over there, because of being the god of war, he'll be at the battle arena. And then for there, I'm thinking of doing Artemis with a bow and arrow, because the hound, I mean, I know the one hound is Zeus's, but most of these are Artemis's hunting hounds. And so Artemis statue with a bow and arrow will go here. And I think I already showed you over here. This is Dionysus. So this is the vineyard. And he's the god of wine. Got his grapes and his wine jug. And it flows out to the sea. And yes, I'm showing you this. We'll be working on that. Yeah. Anyway. Hi, Piggy. This is just my tree cutting area. But eventually it will turn into something else. Yeah, I don't know what yet. But so let me get a vantage point. It's dark. I think it looks really nice at night. Pretty. Maybe we can plop on top of Pegasus. There we go. The oak tree is in the way, but yep. Cypress tree. There we go. Did it. Okay. But yes, so this is the Hanging Gardens. I know there's nothing on this side. It just kind of lets out. I was thinking of putting the kennels here, but I don't know. Maybe it would do better here. Have it let out to another part. Like, just take this and move it over here. But I'm not so sure. I don't know. What should I do? I'm indecisive. But yeah. So ta-da! I think this looks so much better than what I had here. And I do believe that is everything for today. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. And have a good time. Until next time.